Hi, I'd like to introduce you to Tania. Now, Tania comes from Melbourne. She's someone I've only met recently who was interested in testing some of my wound healing infusions. So, Tania, first of all, did the witch wound, then went on to do the mother wound and the father wound. And this is her testimonial on what she experienced. I hope you are interested in hearing what she has to say about healing all these wounds.
I just wanted to say thank you. It was really amazing. It's an amazing experience. I really enjoyed it. And then the mother wound was different, and then the father one as well.
So do you want to share how the mother wound went? Was it different to the witch wound? How did it go?
Yeah, it was different. I had very similar experience with the witch wound, but I found that with this one was more connecting emotionally. I still had my normal twitches, my stomach shakes, my arm shakes, my head was spinning. As soon as the video starts, I can sort of feel the energy come through the video. But this time when I did the mother wound one, I found that it was very, a lot more emotional, and halfway through the video, I just started crying, just out of nowhere, just tears were coming. And I guess reading the words that were coming up on the screen just brought up all these emotions and feelings that I'd had, I guess, for me and my relationship with my mum, which we have a good relationship. But I felt a lot of sadness for her, because I guess I'm lucky on this path. I'm clearing and healing my wounds, and I know my mum hasn't, so she's carrying a lot of stuff around with her still. So I'm hoping that what's being done, I'm helping her as well. And I was, the tears just kept coming. And then I sort of read through, after I watched the video, I read through the prompts that were in the file as well, which I found them quite helpful, because I guess I felt some feelings and I thought I wasn't sure about. And then when I read the question, it kind of triggered in my head and went, oh, that's what that was. Yeah, so I felt quite a connection with that. And then on that was the first time I watched it. And then by the end of watching that, and after I've been crying for a while, my body just started kind of automatically singing or humming. I call them like chakra notes, but just noises that my body wanted to make, and I could feel it was just kind of healing. Quite nice, quite a good feeling. Yeah, I did feel quite this really strong sadness. Then it all sort of, I felt it coming up from, I guess, my root chakra, coming up through my body, up the back of my spine, through my neck, through my head, and then just came up and out, just this kind of burst of energy. So
beautiful.
Yeah.
And how about the father wound? How was that?
The father wound, I found that one was, I still had the same kind of reactions, body shakes, and I didn't find it as emotional. I did definitely feel energy shift. My arms were quite shaky, and the right side of my body, my right foot especially, was quite tingly. And I did sort of feel things shooting up my legs a little bit. And with that one, I think it was the first night, I also was just sort of sitting there processing after I'd watched the video. And each time I did it, I watched the video 2 or 3 times. And sometimes I'd watch it just with my eyes closed, just sit there and listen, because I find the music quite beautiful, and I find that, I can find the energy really shifts within me then as well. And I was just sort of sitting there processing after I did the father wounds, and I just found I was sort of gazing into the mirror in the distance, and my face started changing again. Past lives were coming up, probably about 3 or 4 of them, and they were male. So my face was just sort of changing as it was going. So, and I was just asking for whatever was coming up just to be cleared and let go with love and light. So that was interesting.
That's beautiful, and it's such a unique thing that you're seeing these past lives coming up.
Yeah, that happened a couple of times I watched the video.
The witch wound infusion that you experienced, which was you felt once again your head spinning, like when you go into a crystal shop, and I thought that was really cool. And that those first couple of days were the strongest.
Yeah.
And you had this dry reaching and these deep clearings that went on quite a bit. And you saw those past life faces then as well, didn't you? And they sort of cleared up your body. Your tummy was shaking, your muscles were twitching, but not like pins and needles. So there's some really cool insights there. You've been an amazing participant working on this, so I really appreciate it. You've done a fabulous job.
Oh, wow. Thank you.